Every time I start these videos, it's usually with a joke. But this time I'm not joking. The government is lying to you. Roll the credits. Roll the intro. What up, guys? It's me, Chef Chaz Thomas, aka Deathcore Chef. And today, stop laughing at me. aka Deathcore Chef. Fuck, I fucked it up. What up, guys? It's me, Chef Chaz Thomas, aka Deathcore Chef, and today we are making chicken tortilla soup. A lot of y'all are out there thickening it with cream and stuff, and it's not needed. You use the tortillas for that, but we're gonna show you guys how to do it the right way. First thing you wanna do is cut your tortillas in half, and then just cut them into strips. So I'm debating with Kiko whether I taught you guys how to seed a jalapeno or not. It's better safe than sorry, but you get a jalapeno, you cut it in half, you grab a spoon, and then you see these little holes right here, that little gap. You basically want to just take your spoon, put it in the gap, and just like that, we've removed the core and the seeds from your jalapenos. Okay, so I can't juggle, but if I could, this would be more impressive to explain to you guys. But since I can't, this is all you're getting. So, this recipe wants us to have 2 cups of onion puree and 4 cups of tomato puree. So for this demonstration, if you want to use fresh or store-bought, that's fine. For the onion puree, we'll make it fresh. I'll show you that way. And for the tomato puree, we'll just use the store-bought canned version. It's fine either way. However, if you do want to make the tomato puree fresh as well, all you gotta do is have 2.5 pounds of tomatoes, core them, peel them, and seed them, and do the same method. So first thing for the onion puree is we're gonna top and tail it. And we're gonna cut it into quarters. Go ahead and get rid of that root as well. Get rid of the top. And I'll just kind of like roughly chop them. Just give them one more once over. These are all going into a blender, so honestly, you don't really have to try to keep them fancy and nice. It's all good. So guys, we basically have a food processor, a blender, any of that stuff works well. We chopped up our onions just so it fits better inside of here. Do not fight this thing. If it's not allowing you to have any more onions, that's fine. We're gonna blend this stuff up first and then we'll add more afterwards. Or break down your onions a little bit more, should add for a little bit of room. But if you start forcing this, there's a metal blade in here, it will hurt you. So we're gonna turn it on. And now that we've chopped it up, we can add more onions. And you guys just blend it until you get a smooth like puree consistency, something smooth and liquidy. All right guys, so we're gonna start off making our chicken tortilla soup by simply frying off some tortilla strips. These will be used later when we make the garnish. So go ahead and take 5 tablespoons of your olive oil, throw that into a pan, and then half of the tortilla strips that you're using, we just want them to crisp up real nice like, and once they're golden brown and crunchy, remove them to a paper towel and let them drain. And we're gonna start on our soup. All right, and now we're gonna heat up 3 tablespoons of oil. We're gonna put it on a medium heat. And then with the rest of our tortilla strips, we're gonna throw them into the pot. This is the second half of the tortilla that we didn't use. We're gonna let this go for about 5 minutes, along with our garlic. Now the tortilla strips is actually what's gonna be our thickening agent for this soup. Now don't worry about your size of the garlic, we're gonna be blending this up later anyways. After about 5 minutes and our tortillas are crispy again, we're gonna add our onion puree. Now, all we're doing right now is trying to get extra liquid out of our onion puree. So we're gonna bring this up to a simmer and we're gonna stir every about 10 minutes or so. Now, eventually a lot of that water vapor is gonna leave the onions and it's gonna be a little bit thicker. At that point in time, we're gonna add our chicken stock and our tomato puree along with our roasted anchos chilies, our jalapenos, our cilantro, our cumin, our coriander, our salt, our pepper, our bay leaf, and we're gonna let that go on a low heat and simmer for about 40 minutes. And then we're gonna add our chicken. We're gonna let our chicken cook while it's simmering, and then after about 40 minutes or so, it'll be able to shred apart, and we'll shred it up. So if you guys are familiar with Texas style cuisine, you know that Dean Faring once said that the chicken tortilla soup was his $1 million baby. And I'm trying to get a piece of that, because we be po. Pay my bills. Give me money. Go check out his book. this recipe was inspired by him. We'll remove our chicken breast and we'll shred that up. Now that we've removed all of our soup from the heat and we threw all of our ingredients in here, we're going to blend it up and get it to the consistency that we're looking for. Now it might be a little thick at first. If that's the case, just add a little bit more liquid, such as chicken stock. Get it to the consistency that you guys want it to get to, and we will now get to the puree. We're going to prep garnishes for our soups. You can get as fancy or as basic with this as you want. You're gonna have a quarter of a lime. The rest of this lime, half of it, we're gonna season our juice with. We're gonna put that in our soup that we're about to serve. So we have our chicken shredded up. Our soup is the consistency that we want it at. At this point, you're now garnishing the soup. So it's how basic or how extra you want it to be. That's what your soup's gonna become. We have the leftover shredded tortilla strips. We got some shredded lettuce, some shredded radishes, some extra corn that we had from the corn that we did earlier. We got lime juice, we got lime wedges, we have avocados. Whatever you guys want it to be, sour cream drizzle, whatever you guys want it to be, this is your soup. Make it the way you guys want. I'm just giving you guys some ideas. And there you have our chicken tortilla soup. It's so pretty! Anyways, guys, I hope you guys explore this chicken tortilla soup. Come up with your own ideas, your plating styles, tag me in it, let us know. We'll put you in the credits for the next episode. Follow us on all socials, like the video, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Check out our merch, check out our Amazon affiliates link for any of the stuff that we use in the video that you guys want for yourselves. And I will see you on the next episode. Later.